Okay, trucker, Brandon, Avgeek Aviation. Good afternoon. How do I sound today? Okay, I turned the microphone down a little bit. I turned the microphone down just a little bit because I tested it, and it was pretty loud. No echo on your end, I'm hoping. Patterson, hi sister. How's it going? So I think I figured it out. Sounds great in Kenai. Scotty, welcome. No sound in the background. That's weird because I was testing it earlier and I heard the vehicles pass by. How's it going, sir? Yeah, thank you. Sounds great in Kenai. Scotty, welcome. No sound in the background. That's weird because I was... How are you today?
Do you do this professionally?
I was on TikTok for about 3 years.
Yeah.
I just switched to YouTube.
Oh, so you do this on YouTube?
Yeah.
And do you sell your stuff or?
Not really.
No, really. You do it because you love it. It's
Yes.
your passion.
Yes.
And is there like any special jets or anything coming in today?
We had the Dreamlifter this morning, but it's already on its way to Nagoya, so
Oh.
it should be back tomorrow or the next couple of days.
Any particular jet?
Not really.
You just
Yeah, I just enjoy watching what Anchorage has to offer.
man, sorry to interrupt.
No worries, all good. But you guys can hear the vehicles passing by, right? Okay, the real test is gonna happen, guys. Evil Air Cargo is departing right now. Oh man, I think I'm gonna enjoy this. I think I'm gonna enjoy this, guys. I think I will. If I can hear it perfectly on my phone, I think we'll be okay. Right? Is that how it works? I have my TV on 30 just to hear me. Oh my goodness. I thought, I don't know. Some people are saying it's great to me, no echo, and you have to turn yours up. So it's weird. I don't know what it's like. There's a difference between my phone and a TV. I'm not sure. Papa John, good afternoon. Welcome. So I was able to hear that 777 departing, even though I'm just right here in general, but I was watching. Patterson says he has to turn up his volume also. Hold on, let me try. season. Let me try something real quick, guys. Inspector Gadgets, welcome. How's it going? The ambient is fine, just my microphone. Okay. Oh, who's that? Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Or that was a subscription, huh? Thank you for. Oh no, that was a high five for 100 joules. Let's go. Should I try bump up the headset a little bit? I bumped it up a little bit. Okay, let me try it again. I turned it up a little bit, so I'm hoping. Fine. Little more now. Engine came up here. I turned it up again. I hope there's no echo issues. I'm like 3 feet away from the other microphone, so there shouldn't be any echo. Man, there's a way. Remember Sir Cargo? Anyways, how is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a good weekend. UPS 105 heavy on kilo. Ooh, the mosquitoes are out. Look at this, guys. Hold on, let me try that. So I moved it as far as I can away. The cord is only 6 feet, so probably should get a longer one. Mr. Blue Sky, Hastings, Scotland. Sister was in pain the last 3 days, but getting better. Central Illinois. Good, better, you're on the air. Thank you, Ronald. Welcome in. Aptique Aviation, how does that sound? Hoping it's a lot better. Annie, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. How are you today? Sound is better now? Okay. We will keep it at that, I guess. Yes, 105 Kevin. Sound is perfect. Okay, thank you, Brendan. So I was using a lot of Chat GPT yesterday to figure out my microphone settings, how can I make it better, yada yada. So today is day 1 testing, see how it goes. And he says she's not dead. Better, Brian. 10 feet should be far enough to get looking at go. Yeah, it's kind of like 6 feet away from me right now. Probably should look for a longer one. John Wayne is UPS 105. Six still works. Okay. I think I should probably just get just in case. FedEx ETA 17 pounds, 7 pounds. That's going to be on the other side. So we're along 7 right? So we're going to try to wave, everybody. You know the deal. Buddy. Okay. This is bad on the microphone. The headset, right? Yeah, I'm hoping that's good. It might have been the jump seat. I didn't even see the person in the back, the jump seater wave. I saw the first officer was. Joseph, welcome in. Joseph, how's it going? Joseph, welcome in. Joseph, how's it going? All right, here we go. 747-8. Nippon Cargo. I could read it. Very heavy. Very heavy. Happy Monday, Mike. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hot plane spots. Very windy. This might be a completely biased, but in person, I think Everest has the best climax since we get to watch like something so satisfying. I know, right? Nothing beats Everest airport. Fort Worth. And stay lots of planes and helicopters. Yeah, I've seen a lot of helicopters earlier flying around. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7 plane spotters. Well, that's the Gary says he can't hear me. He says he can't really hear me tonight. Microphone check, microphone check. We got a UPS pushing back here. So yeah, like I said, everybody, Gary says he can't really hear me tonight. Some people say they can. Some people say they can't. Mike the Greek says his audio sounds fine for him. It's weird that some people can hear fine. And some people can't. I don't know what the deal is. Neil, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Because in the beginning, I tested it. Here's I wonder if it's because of my filters, because I have filters on my Streamlabs from the microphone. So Gary, I am using this is the microphone that I'm using for the ambient sound. And a separate microphone for my headset. Oh, thank you for the gifts, I appreciate it. 5 people received membership. Thank you, AvGeek Aviation, I appreciate it. Oh, that one, the blue plane right here, the Korean. Remo, are you watching? Remo, are you here? Again, everybody, big shout out to AvGeek Aviation for gifting 5 memberships to the channel. Thank you. It's a better now? Okay. Maybe I'm just talking, maybe I was just talking too low. I don't know, because I tend to try and not talk so loud. But I guess I'll talk a little louder, maybe? We shall see. Yeah, Remo, it's here. It came in just about 30 minutes ago or so. It's a beautiful day today. Clear skies. Perfect. Perfect. Charles, greeting everyone from sunny Las Cruces, New Mexico, where it's currently 100 degrees. Oh my goodness. Yeah, here in Anchorage, it's like, what is it? It's not even that close to what you have. 62 degrees Fahrenheit here in Anchorage. Dragon Soul, happy Wednesday. Yes, sir. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in, everybody. Wow, 39 degrees in my hometown. So recently, the Korean Air Cargo 777, the new livery, is here in Anchorage. Came in about 30, 40 minutes ago, give or take. So jealous, 62 degrees. Oh yeah, 62 degrees is perfect for me. So we're looking at UPS 747-8. This one be headed Anchorage, Louisville, UPS flight 109. 747-8. We had south winds, waves were a roar. I saw that. I seen somebody take pictures of home, and you could see the waves. Oh my goodness, they were so huge. Hold on, everybody. Let me mute the microphone. Okay. I gotta mute the microphone. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I am back. Here we go. We got China Airlines Cargo, everybody. Sorry about that. Welcome back. I'm here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. To those of you who are new here, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, there's some channel members here, so they're asking me a few questions. Just happy to help, you know? Happy to help anytime. Got here. Even though I'm Ireland, I'm Razorback fan. Well, I found my fellow teams, LSU, going through interesting with lane issue. So yeah, Remo, I had to mute the microphone because the channel member was here and asking questions, and they requested me to turn off the microphones. So turn off the microphones, just help them out. You know, they're channel members. I'm open to talk to anybody who stops by. So. AvGeek Aviation. I think Brian is talking to Christine. Too early to see what's for dinner. Oh man. Remo, I think we did. We probably did. My apologies, guys. Missing a wave. Plenty of more waves to come. I promise you that. We just missed a small airplane. It's okay. Focus on UPS here. Here. Remo says one job. Yeah, one day I'm gonna catch a random flight to Anchorage just to come talk to you, fly back home the next day. That'd be the day, Brandon. You know, American Airlines does fly direct Dallas, Fort Worth to Anchorage. A321neo. Just saying. Brian with the meet and greet. Oh man, that's a Peter thing. Oh, that'd be something. You know, if I started my YouTube channel like this three years ago, maybe we could have done it. I don't know how big we would have been by now. I'm on year 3 with my YouTube channel. Imagine if I started then, like how I did with my TikTok channel. I don't know. It had a different outcome. I don't know how big we'd be. Regardless, I'm glad to be here. Shirley, happy Wednesday. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Gosh, today's Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. If you didn't mention that, Shirley, I would have thought today was Monday. Monday or Tuesday. Wait, for some reason I thought you were from Dallas, Fort Worth. So from Atlanta. Okay, yeah, Delta 416. Charles says, Peter who? Work was pretty good. Work was pretty good. How was your day today, Shirley? Hope it was going well. This was the aircraft that was passing by earlier when I was talking to the gentleman. We are watching dump trucks and airplanes here at Ted Stevens Anchorage International Airport. By pretty fast, I know, right? Glad you're doing well, Shirley. Glad you're doing well. Gotta look for my microphone. Not microphone. It's stuck saying microphone. My radio. I'm gonna look for it. Charge it. Getting ready for Friday. I got China Airlines cargo 777-200 freighter. Departing runway 33. GE90s, everybody. Ariane, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Goodness, these bumblebees don't give up trying to land on my hand. I'm trying to focus here. So if you see a weird angle and me trying to pan and it's kind of off, yeah, bumblebees. It's good to see you too, Ariane. Live in Alabama, right on the Alabama and Georgia state line. I catch the regional flight on CRJ 9 from the local Atlanta. Okay, gotcha. You and Christine enjoy your fry bread. Oh my goodness, Shirley, it was amazing. It was amazing. Amazing. How did I not see the big twin? Oh my goodness, look at this, everybody. The big twin is here in Anchorage. Pauletta 777-300 freighter here in Anchorage. It's been a minute since we've seen Connie 777-300 here. I'm just realizing. There it is. I hope we get to see it depart. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. So yeah, we had a couple. The two people that I was talking to earlier, they're local, and they were wanting to get into plane spotting like me, and they were asking questions on setup. So I took the time and answered, whatever questions they had. I was in the same shoes they were in when I first started. Delta 922 to Seattle. There it is, a new Korean Air livery here in Anchorage. Hey, thank you, Brandon. There you go. Right on. Ian, welcome in, Ian. How's it going? Welcome. Robert, welcome in, Robert. How you doing? Good to see you as well. Yes, Gary. This is probably the best livery here right now. Yeah, surprisingly it is. But look, we have 747 going to be departing soon. Hope we get to see it take off. Yes, I agree. I hope so too. Glad you're doing well, Ian. Welcome. Beautiful day in Anchorage, 62 degrees Fahrenheit. Beautiful sunshine after a windy day yesterday. Cloudy, rain, wind. Oh my goodness, it was not a good day to work yesterday. Grab me, link, be right back. Caveman has ATC, yeah. You know what? I could get ATC too. But what do? I fail at one job. That one job is to charge my radio after each time. Do you know when the next trip is for the retro FedEx livery? Personally, love that one. I'm not sure. I've been tracking it on Flat Radar. I have it set to where I have the notification on next time it flies. Do you have a yellow tan jacket on? Yellow tan jacket. No, I do not. The YouTube is getting easier. 86 and rain in Orlando. Now we had the wind plus the rain yesterday. Oh my goodness, not a good combination. Not a good combination. We got an arrival. Oh my goodness, look at this. 3-3 arrival here. Look, we got one job, Brian. Pay attention to the airplane. Ace Cargo arriving on runway 3. Yes, he's been here since about 9:30 this morning. Avgeek Aviation. We'll see you next time. Take care. And thank you for the 5 gift memberships earlier today. Appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Yes. Expecting rain, thunderstorms tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I think I do, Remo. For real. You know, I keep saying about that, about my work stuff when I'm at work and I'm leaving work. I like, do I got my backpack? Do I got my truck keys? Do I have my phone? You know? I can do wind, rain, or cold, but if you insert N, it's a bad day. Oh man. You know, I'm gonna enjoy as much sunshine as I can, because in the next month or two, temperature's gonna drop and drop and drop and drop. 64 degrees in Manchester, nearly midnight. Oh my goodness. That's almost midnight. Can't imagine. FedEx is on final from Shenzhen. Thank you, Robert. A little plastic card in a pocket. Brian, we have a Alaska Airlines honoring those who serve. I saw it this morning. I thought that was cool. I enjoy seeing it here every time. Anchorage. Whether it's the Embraer 737-800, the MAX 8, or the 900. You know, I caught all 4 of them here in Anchorage at one time. Not at one time, but I caught all 4 of them here in Anchorage. I thought that was cool. Took pictures of them at different days, of course. Pretty cool. Gary Thomas, become a member. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate it. Right on. I'll stay here because Caveman is packed. Yeah, he's been here since like 9:30 this morning. Also add the camera and laptop umbrella to your checklist. You know, there's a couple things that I need to add actually. You know, my wife got a laptop tent. It's in the truck right now. I have it just in case with me, but you know, I would have to take the laptop off the laptop stand in order for me to use it. Very thoughtful of her. I do appreciate it. Gary says, love your content on TikTok and moved over. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate it. Elmer, aloha. Welcome. Remo says, N tense. Alright, dump truck, here we go. Dump truck passed by. Don't be surprised if we see one coming down. Here. Elmer, the weather is beautiful. Sunshine, clear skies. 62 degrees Fahrenheit. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. Alright, Robert. Robert says, be right back. Liam, happy Wednesday. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Ariane. Good to see you as well. Hope you're having a good day. 2 dump trucks, let's go. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Liam says, I'm doing great. How about you? Peter has a helper saying the flights. Yeah? He's got a lot of people in his chat. Dump truck alert. A lot of construction going on here at Ted Stevens International Airport, in and outside of the airport. All right, here we go. You're looking at UPS 99, Anchorage to Louisville, Kentucky. 4-year-old Boeing 747-8, UPS Flight 99 Heavy. Coletta 777-300 online. Yes, it's here. You know, it took me a minute to realize it was here. Thank you, Liam. I appreciate it. Dump trucks wave, yes. You way back. You guys didn't see it, but I did. All right, here we go again. UPS 99 Heavy. Boeing 747. Alaska Airlines behind it. What do you think? Should I zoom out or stay zoomed in? Oh, the Cargolux face mask livery is here. Huh? Nice. Marilo, good afternoon. How are you? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Liam. I appreciate it. I didn't realize that was here too. So that one is. There it is, right there. Look at that, guys. Cargolux, not without my mask. Departing soon, everybody. Whoops, there we go. Hi, Jackie, welcome. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Hey, Uncle Vern. How's it going, Uncle Vern? Good to see you. All the way from Wainwright, Alaska. My hometown. It's good to see you, Uncle Vern. A big hello to everybody. Glad you're doing well, Marilo. Shirley says, okay, finished my nebulizer treatment. Good to watch. I'm glad you finished it. Hope you feel better, Shirley. You know, being a firefighter EMT for 11 years, you know, I've seen a lot of people using those. I know what it's like, and I hope you feel a lot better the rest of the day. Temer, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Guys, look at this, everybody. Here we go. Connie 777-300 ER. If you haven't seen a 777-300 freighter, you've seen one here just now. Union Express 777, hour 51. Good afternoon, made a mistake. Big hello to my Alaska friend, says Ariane. Marilo, I'm doing well, enjoying the weather while I can. It's supposed to rain tomorrow again, so. Right, we got a small plane on the runway, here we go. Air Canada 1766, Anchorage to Vancouver. On the runway. 737 MAX 8. Air Canada Rouge. She's off to Vancouver, British Columbia. We have Cargolux flight 5163. But not without my mask livery up next. You are a first responder? Yes, Brandon. Firefighter EMT for 11 years before I moved to Anchorage. You're welcome. Thank you, Brandon. Look at the size of those engines. Yes. Huge. Huge. As long as it doesn't rain on Friday. Yes. So, rain or not, tomorrow, me and Christine are going to go to the Alaska State Fair in Palmer. It's about a 40-minute drive, so not too bad. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Any relation to the drag racer of the same name? If you give me a first name, probably. Everybody, Cargolux, not without my mask. Off to Mexico City. Registration Lima X-Ray Victor Charlie Foxtrot 747-8. Another special livery here in Anchorage, along with the new Korean livery. Korean livery still on Papa 3. Yes, Robert, there it is. Go. And Connie right behind him. Her, I should say. The queen, right? Look how heavy she is. Oh my goodness. Well below the tree line. All right, everybody, here we go. Coletta 777-300. Connie to Hong Kong. 777-300. Schrader. Always enjoy seeing Connie here in Anchorage. Whether it's the Queen or the Big Twin. Here we go. We got the Big Twin today. She goes. Not too heavy. She's above the tree line there. Not bad at all. I'm watching the live stream on my phone. I have a shoe mount and my phone is mounted on my camera and I am watching that. That was just amazing, guys. That was awesome. Wow. Back dump trucks, here we go. 2 for 1. I'm trying to figure out a different word to say 2 for 1. Because that's Peter's line. So I gotta put something else here, you know. Double feature? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Because I feel like that's a Peter line here. FedEx coming in on the ramp. What stopped? What's moving again? UPS 61. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I know where it is. Right here, look. The second one in the back. There it is. He was a top fuel drag racer in the 70s and 80s. Huh. You know, I would have no idea. Remo says the view is amazing. Right? I agree. Shirley says, love the sound. Those GE engines are amazing. So UPS 61 heavy, Anchorage, Louisville, another Boeing 747-8. A private jet departing. 33. Rocket, that rocketed out of the runway. Can you see Denali? It's pretty cloudy that way. Normally can see it from over here, but it is cloudy towards Denali. So yeah, look at all those clouds over there. So Denali is in that direction. Hello from Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia. Welcome to Anchorage, Alaska. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, everybody, here we go. UPS flight 61, Anchorage to Louisville, on the way off the taxiway ramp. I can't even speak right. UPS 61 taxiing out of the ramp. Boeing 747-8. On the ramp. Atlas 777 landing, clearing runway 7 right. At least YouTube viewers know how to spell their books. Ian says, good evening, everyone, from very warm England near Gatwick. Robert says, speedy one, Alaska cargo. Yeah. All right, we are at the 1 hour, 14 minute mark. Let's go, everybody. If you're new here and if you haven't already, like and subscribe for more local plane spotter in Anchorage, Alaska. I do live here in Anchorage. I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Alik, welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Alaska 1338. Headed to Seattle. Let's take off. There. He's taxiing kind of fast. Is the Pepsi Zero online? There it is, Liam. I'll show you. I always forget about my phone right here. I don't see it on radar yet. Oh, look at this Ace Cargo here. No Wave Airlines. Beechcraft 1900 Charlie. Different door. They're using a different door. Ariane says, hit the like button for Brian. Thank you, Ariane. Yes, everybody. You have it already. Hit that like button, everybody. Not the emoji, not the heart emoji. The like button, everybody. Let's get the live stream going. Let everybody know you are watching Airplanes in Anchorage, Alaska. Here we go, Alaska 1338. Yeah, flight number 95. Let's go. Guys, here we go. Atlas flight 354. Right here. There we go. Thank you, Brandon. This one coming in from Xiamen, China. Xiamen, China. Uncle Vern says they wave. Did they wave? I missed it. Another Alaska Airlines taxiing onto the runway. Atlas Air on taxiway Yankee coming over. Going to be crossing at Sierra. What do you think? Should I stay with the Atlas or go to the Alaska? Tough call. Shorty says Sky North spotting from Anchorage, Alaska. Welcome. Yes, everybody, welcome. Yes, guys. I'm going to zoom out just so you can see how close we are. See how close we are to these airplanes here. So we're going to try and wave. Let me know if you see a wave. It's kind of hard to see on my end. Because we so much delay. Oh, we got a wave there. I see it. There you go. Just zoom out now. Yes. Lining up at the end of the runway here. According to Billy Bot, we got Chinese helicopter headed to Chicago. The Korean Remo, if you're still here, there you are, Remo. The new Korean livery lit up. Wave. I have a great show today, God bless. Keep the blue side. Up, keep going. Thank you, Daniel, from Atlas Hops. Team Atlas. There we go. Jackie with the wave emoji. Here we go. UPS 61 Heavy. Anchorage to Louisville. I gotta remember, oh my goodness, so I have to hold my laptop. My microphone may fall over. We'll see what happens as the 777 right in front of me. Bear with me, everybody. If I lose focus on the Alright guys, hold on. I'm gonna hold my laptop and hope my microphone doesn't blow over. As the Atlas 777 taxiing on Sierra. Yeah, that was okay. We're good. I think we're good. Oh wow, look at this, guys. Another 747. Or this one. This one going also to Louisville. UPS 63 Heavy. A Boeing 747-400. A 32-year-old 747. Or the Louisville UPS 63. And let's see. This one also. We can't forget about this one. Another special livery here. Also, is it on the radar? Anchorage to Chicago. Korean Air 283. Yeah, let's go to UPS 63. Beautiful downtown Anchorage in the background. Joshua Verardo, welcome and thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Sky North Spot. Anchorage, Alaska. Welcoming. Remo's favorite plane. You know, the more something just still amazing how it looks. Makes it look awesome. And when you see the old livery, it's like, hey. Let's see here. We are 107 so far. I know we had almost, I think it was over, either it was over 400 or almost 400 the last one. That. Wonder if Korean Air will get the new livery on the entire fleet. So I think they're going to focus on their passenger ones first, from what I'm hearing. And then they will do their cargo last. That's what I heard. They're going to focus on their passenger fleet first, and then their cargo. May take a while. May take a while. Brandon says we had 533 people views last week, most I've seen here on YouTube. That was a good one. That's a good one. That's the day we thought the Dreamlifter, was it the Dreamlifter? We thought it was going to depart out of 1-5. But it went to runway 23. Correction, 25 left. Where did I get the 23? Oh my goodness. Alright, Remo, here we go. Korean Air 777, Anchorage to Chicago. From Papa 3, here we go, runway 33 departure. Korean Air flight 283. Allison, good to see you, Allison. How are you today? Hope you are doing well. William says Pepsi Zero. So a couple thousand people still looking on TikTok. You know, Shirley, every other day I get messages. Why aren't you live? Are you okay? Hope you're fine. And I tell them, hey, I'm on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for the past few weeks. Some people don't want to make the move to YouTube. I understand their decision. Some people will be like, yeah, I don't think I want to go to YouTube. And hey, it's okay. It's their decision. We miss everybody. You know, we would get a lot of people watching. And a lot of people we miss. We improve more viewers. Ship for Brian. Thank you, area. Yes, we'll grow eventually. It's gonna take time and effort. It feels like I'm gonna tell you guys straight up right here today, right now. It feels like how I first started streaming 3 years ago on TikTok. But you know, again, with time and effort, people look. The new Korean livery HL8285. The registration number going Anchorage to Chicago O'Hare. Brandon, I agree with you. We do not miss the bots. Oh my goodness, they were just everywhere. Every live stream. You'd be muting all of them. Second special livery on the live stream. We had the Cargolux not without my mask. Now we've got the Korean Air Cargo new livery. UPS 747 on Sierra making her way. See here the engine's spooling up. UPS 63 heavy. Shirley says, but YouTube is more challenge for non-technical, especially older folks. I just keep trying. And Shirley, let me tell you this. It's really good to see you here. I appreciate your time and effort trying to learn. I know it's a learning step. I really do appreciate you seeing you, Shirley. Thank you. Big thank you. You and the rest of the moderators who are here, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. Thankfully, I've only had to remove 2 from here on YouTube due to unacceptable comments. Yes, and we like to keep the chat clean, friendly. You know, children watch the live stream too, so let's keep up the good work, everybody. Mods, you guys are awesome. Everybody in the chat, just help me keep the chat clean because children do watch. So. And some of the locals, you know, they come to me when I'm out here. They tell me, oh yeah, my son watches you. He really enjoys what you do. He likes all your videos and pictures. So, you know, try to just help me keep the chat clean. That's all I ask. Thank you. Gary says the mods did a great job on TikTok. Drag YouTubers made the job easier. Yes, it sure has. Even for myself, you know, I would be helping them on TikTok, you know, muting, vlogging, for some of them, you know, they'd be chatting with the members, trying to keep up. Alright, here we go. UPS 63 heavy crossing at Sierra. Well, we get another wave. Ooh, 560 Papa Tango on the line. Cargo. Zooming in, everybody. Gonna try to get a wave here. talking Chicago in here. There you go, remote, just for you. See ya. Wow, yes, 63 heavy with the wave. The wave train continues here in Anchorage, Alaska. He said hi, Jolo. Nearly out the window, waving. Alright, guys. TE90 is coming up. Be quiet for this departure. Wowza! That was awesome. Watching it on the phone here, it's awesome. Looks like the DC3 is on the phone. Oh, Ariane said it. Sorry, Ariane. My apologies. I thought it was Liam. Ariane says DC3 is on the move. Once again, Ariane, I'm sorry. My apologies. Alright, there's Liam. China Southern Cargo. Here we go. Both going to Chicago. There we go. Oh, hot. 4174, thank you for becoming a member, channel member. Let's go. Right on, thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Gary says, one thing I don't miss from TikTok is people asking where you are. For real, like, literally 1,000 times. No kidding, I kid you not. That's what it felt like. I'm trying to work on an overlay. So you know how it says Ted Stevens Anchorage International on the bottom? I'm trying to make an overlay. That way I can actually have a better, just to make it a little bit better. That's it. Nothing too fancy. Oh, Liam gifted 10 jewels. Thank you, Liam. Hiding for 10 jewels. Let's go. LJ, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for your support, Liam. I appreciate it. Here we go. Triple seven, back-to-back 777s. Whoa, both going to Chicago. UPS up next, 747. Morgan coming in from Manchester. Welcome in, Morgan. To Anchorage, Alaska. 747-400 up next, everybody. UPS headed to Louisville, Kentucky. UPS flight 63 heavy. Er, 1968. Again, a superb live unlimited 747 action. Let's go. Speaking of 747s, here we go. Be a screamer, everybody. Yes, I agree, Brandon. YouTube was a big help for that. I was learning how to put it on. It was very simple, very easy. For converted to cargo, as you saw the stretched upper deck. All right, guys, I'm gonna go to the runway. Thank you, Liam. We got Desert Air Transport. 83 years young. There we go. November 560. Papa Dango to Fairbanks. Thank you, Liam. Yes, Shirley, the time indeed. It's 12:28, where I am Northern Ireland. We're so far ahead. Gary is up late at night watching airplanes here in Anchorage. It's good to see you, Gary. You know, I'm gonna go back into my alert box and make them smaller so that way they won't they're too big for my comfort. So I'm gonna fix that. Again, thank you, Liam, for your support. I appreciate it. Shirley says, older than me? Goodness. 83 years young. This one right here. Wow. Polar 998 on the move, everybody. Here we go. There he is. Says DC-3, a great plane. I might be able to see a C-5 fly by, says Lee. Oh, nice. I send you a picture if you take a picture. I think the size of the text is fine. Older viewers to see smaller. Good point there, Brandon. Shirley agrees. He got in the air double quick. Oh yeah. So Polar 998, here we go. Going to be crossing right next to us. 777-200 going to Cincinnati. Roselle, good to see you. Doing well. Hope you are doing fine. Happy Monday to you. Gary says legend. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at that. Here we go. Everett's Air Cargo. Taxiing up for the departure as well. Oh, look at that, guys. Amazing. Oh, it's amazing. That is so cool. Those birds, all birds are still in service. Yep. Take good care of them. Fly for a long time. And guys, will the wave train continue? Here we go. On final code down, I was looking to capture. So the runway they're landing is right over there. Can't really see. Oh, you're in North Carolina. Nice, Rosa. You safe? It's good to see you. Look at this. It's a bad dog. Here we go. Yes, wave emojis. Gary, I agree. That was awesome. That was awesome. I'm watching from West Hartford, Connecticut. Nemo says the regular pilots. They know what to do. Yes, look at this, guys. Here we go. Atlas pushing back for departure as well. So we're looking at Atlas flight 825, Anchorage to Miami. And then this one, Everett's flight 840, Anchorage to Antioch, Alaska. Will the wave train continue? Here we go. Will Everett's wave? Pretty sure they will. Oh, look at that, guys. Already, you started waving before me. That was cool. Yeah, buddy. That's a third cargo. Go to the top. Normal operations today, runway. Pick up, brother. Brandon, be nice. If we had south winds, there you go. Allison and area with the wave in motion. Liam, right on. Okay, gotcha. What matters is you got to see it. Even seeing it in person, you know, is good enough. You know? Live the moment. That's what I like to say. Right? We have a Casper on taxiway Romeo. Coletta flight 551 headed to Chicago O'Hare. Everett's 840, Anchorage Antioch. Polar 998, Anchorage Cincinnati. 3 airplanes making their way to the runway as Atlas still on ACP ramp. Shirley says, beautiful plane and great crew. I agree. Just agree with you there, Brian. UPS pushing back as well. We are looking at UPS flight 81. More 747s to come, everybody. UPS clearing house in Anchorage. Don't miss the box. Area says we improve more viewership for Brian. Yes. Korean Blue. Tube is the best. You know, I wish I made the switch a long time ago. But we're here anyway, regardless. We will grow. Thank you for being able to grow with us. So a couple thousand other things that could take comedy with it. Live every moment to your fullest. Life is short. Agree with you, Shirley. Mary, welcome in. Good afternoon. Mary says, hi, Brian, mods, and everyone. Sky. Mary, welcome in. Brandon says, I think you're doing TikTok. I think you doing TikTok help you grow pretty fast and good, but your regulars on TikTok make the transition with you. Yes. We got Connie up next. And Shirley says, us diehards, loyal. We appreciate everyone tuning in. There's an art easy. Everybody here. If you haven't already, if you are new here, smash that like button. Subscribe for more. I do live here in Anchorage, so I'll be going live Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Do I do this in the winter? Yes. Winter streams coming near you, everybody, within a blink of an eye. Oh, this whole area will be covered with snow. Jonathan needs to join more often. He always brings a level of energy to the chat. Very interactive as well. Yes, but you know, I think he's trying to do his thing, grow his channel. That's what I've noticed. And you know, I'm all for it. You know, I'm up for him to grow his channel on TikTok as well. So that's why we have hardly have. David too. I miss David too. We have a Casper, Connie, everybody. Oh wow, look at that. Polar 998 in the screen as well. That was cool. Edwards Air Cargo X. I mean, found you. Beautiful day there. Ellen, welcome in. It's good to see you. Jack Dagger says, greetings from Frankfurt, Germany. Welcome in, Jack. It says, and he loves the cold. Yes. Indeed. Yes. Yes. He's talked about switching to YouTube as well. I don't know if he's switched. Alright guys, will the wave trade continue? Almost missed this opportunity. Here we go. Did I miss that? Did he wave? Or... It kind of hurts. Here we go, the Mad Dog and the Antioch, Alaska. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that. Looks like the captain gave a brief wave. Mad Dog MPA to take off. Yes. Marillo says his audio is kind of messed up on his end. Can't hear me properly. Oh my goodness. Marillo, my apologies if you could barely hear me. Brandon says, try again, join again after you leave. Audio also, it might be messed up if your phone is on charge or hot. Sister, it's not like TikTok, it's different. It's different. Yes, we get a lot of cargo here in Anchorage. A lot of dump trucks too. Hey, look at that. Honoring those who serve. Here we go up next. Alaska Airlines Flight 86, 737-890 to Dead Horse. Special delivery number 3 today. Alaska Airlines honoring those who serve. Going back to Jack, yes, Anchorage has a lot of cargo. It's the third busiest cargo hub in the world. Beautiful livery coming up here, everybody. Should be back later tonight from Dead Horse. Dead Horse, one of the oil fields on the North Slope. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that, 747. Two 747s, one frame. Here we go. Wow, look at that, guys. Thank you. We'll see ya. Another UPS that just came in too, right here. Here we go. This one just landed. So this one right here is UPS 72 from Louisville, and 747 crossing at Tango there. So the one you see crossing is UPS 81 to Ontario. Wow. Looking at Atlas Flight 825 at the end, turning on to Kilo for runway 33, going to Miami. Mary says also on laptop having trouble hearing. You know, when I was testing my audio yesterday on my laptop at home, I was testing, you know, making videos with my microphone, fiddling around with it, and it sounded kind of low too from my laptop. But when I listen to it on my phone, I don't know what the deal is. Like, it's weird. It sounds fine on the phone, but the laptop, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how that works. Says probably messed it up going back to see the DC take me off again. So Brandon says he's noticed that as well. If he rewind or leave the live, start having audio issues, I leave and join again, and it fixed. Thank you, Brandon. Maybe that's what you can try, Mary. Remo, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you, Remo. Atlas 825 on to Miami, Florida. Very heavy, very heavy. Look at that, well below the tree line. Ronald says, well, how do you apply a gift subscription? So Ronald, I don't know what it's like if you're on a browser, but if you're on your phone, if you're using your mobile, look on the bottom right hand corner. you'll see either like a gift box. You could either go with that, or if you see like, hold on. So on the bottom right, if you see like a dollar sign, you click it, and then you'll be able to express your gift or super chat or membership gifting. Oh, there's an old Korean. Look at that. There it is. Here it is, right here. Ariane says she's watching on her phone. Josh, welcome in, Josh. How are you? Must be cool to watch her live on TV, says my sister. Hey, that's my sister, everybody. Auntie Anna, that's my sister. Older sister. It's good to see you, Josh. Welcome in. Mr. Josh. Shirley says she loves watching the landing gear go up. Mary says the same thing. She thinks it's cool. I agree. I really do like. Here we go. UPS 81, Ontario, California. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at that frame right there. That is awesome. The Atlas going to Miami. The 7-4 going to Ontario. Oh, look, I see something here. Look at this, guys. Hold on. Look at the cargo door. The cargo door is open. They're offloading. So they must have cargo to transfer. LJ has become a member. Thank you, LJ. I appreciate it. Level 1. Right on, LJ. Thank you for your support. We need to run these Cali guys out of town. They eat up too much bandwidth. Marilo says, I just realized you are so close to 2,000 subscribers already. That is huge. Yes, we are growing indeed. So they got the cargo door open there. So they are offloading cargo. Thank you, Marilo. I appreciate it. Curdy! Welcome in, Curdy. Good to see you. Oh yeah, they did close it. They must have had not much cargo to transfer. Was it closed already? Don't know how in the heck I didn't do that 2 weeks ago. No worries, LJ. A lot of people don't realize how much you actually support Sky North Spotting even before YouTube. You know, you're always a big supporter from the beginning, and I really do appreciate it. And yes, everybody, my sister says hello, everyone. She's saying I am his oldest sister. Yes, she is. Shirley says, we all knew you would grow. Thank you, Shirley. We got a FedEx here, FedEx Flight 5601. Anchorage to Memphis, Boeing 777-200 freighter. A 16-year-old 777-200. 16. Have another 747 pushing back as well. There it is. Let's see which one this is here. UPS flight 72. What? I thought that just landed. No, wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yes, 59. Here we go. Sorry guys, I gave you the wrong one. UPS 59, pushing backward departure to area. Ontario, California. We have a United, looks like, taxiing on Kilo, along with Northern Air Cargo. The other end here. To Denver, Colorado. You'll eventually learn, sister. I'm down. Pay attention to me. So I got to keep an eye out on my 5G MiFi here. I know last time I forgot all about it and the battery died and we lost connection. We're at 63% right now with it, so we're fine for a little while. Gary says, good night, guys. I'm off Saturday. Be watching Friday night. Gary, take care. Be safe. We'll see you on the next one. Good night to you. Yes. Oh, yes. United. At Denver, Colorado. Dump truck alert. We are dump truck watching, everybody. Let your friends know you are watching dump trucks at Anchorage, Alaska. Going up the hill. There should be one coming down soon, maybe. Maybe not. What are we watching? We're watching planes. Alright, everybody, here we go. We got Northern Air Cargo in the Aloha livery going to Red Dog, the world's largest zinc mine. Here we go, moving cargo to the world's largest zinc mine. Red Dog. It's not just logistics, everybody. It's the lifeline. Here we go to Alaska. Northern Air Cargo. If it fits, it ships, right? Okay, let's not say that again. If it fits, it ships. Alright, here we go. FedEx 5601, Anchorage to Memphis. Liam says, okay, Brian, I'm going to head out for the night. Great stream, enjoy. See you on Friday. Liam, take care. See you Friday. Be safe. Remo says dump trucks and planes. Dump trucks go away in the winter. Don't like snow. Yes. The dump trucks won't be here in the wintertime, guys. That's the plus of this location. Right here. There are no dump trucks in the winter time. Mary Claire with the $5 super chat. Nice evening. Looks beautiful. Yes, it is. Thank you, Mary, for your support. Appreciate it. $601 heavy. Anchorage to Memphis. Gotta love them GE90s, huh? Yeah, sounds awesome. But what's even more awesome are the GE Gen X engines. Here we go. There it is right here. Again, Mary, thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Just gotta watch out for moose and bears. Yes, I agree. Oh, Air Zeta landed 7 right. Here we go. 747-400. This one coming in from Incheon, South Korea. 6 hours, 51 minutes. Sam says Brian's favorite trip 7 coming from Ijo. That must be Yun Express. Oh, Ariane, I'm gonna, if it's okay with you, Ariane, can I make you a moderator? Thank you for helping the chat as well. If that's okay with you, Ariane, make you a moderator. Thought I'd ask you first before actually doing it. Just let me know. You've been here past few streams helping out the chat. Thank you for it. We have Horizon up next. I missed Diet Pepsi leave earlier. Yes, Sam, you did. It departed already. Remo made sure for me not to miss it. He's like, don't forget the Korean. We have Horizon 2071. Anchorage to Kotzebue. Oh, I wonder why. I wonder if there's any traffic on Cable. Do not see anything. This one must be FedEx 22. Yeah, going to Kotzebue, yes. Horizon 2071. Shirley, I agree with you because what you guys don't see is on the side of the road. You know, when they're coming over, you see big rocks on the road here, a lot. It's like a tiny plane landing 1.5. We had that the other day. Wouldn't be surprised. What we got here? Remo, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support, Remo. UPS 81 moving as well. So is Horizon. So I'm going to Kotzebue. They are supposed to have covered them. They are serious fines or debris coming out. I know, right? Like for real. I always be kind of nervous sometimes when I'm over here when the dump trucks are out. Like what if those big rocks just start flying out and hit the truck? They'd be like Christine be wondering why. What happened? Be like, let me replay the live stream for you. Show you what happened. She's off to Kotzebue. Alright, here we go. UPS 81. Oh, correction. 59. Why am I still trying to say 81? UPS 59. Followed by FedEx 22. Go Ontario first, then to Indiana. Josh, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you, Josh. Thank you for your support. What do you think, above or below the tree line? Below. Below. Wow, that was awesome. Watching the replay on the phone here. Amazing. Yep. All right, here we go. FedEx 22. FedEx 22 to Indianapolis. Here we go. Keith from Sydney, Australia. Welcome. Brett says, okay, they were waiting for a tiny plane to clear the airspace. Get back to the comments here in a bit. Hold on, everybody. And she's off to Indianapolis. Focus. Remo said he had a big rock hit his windshield. Oh my goodness. I thought Horizon and Alaska were under one certificate now, but that definitely is a 175. Yes. Horizon. Extremely below the tree line. She's heavy. The beauty of Anchorage is that all the mix of long haul planes, 20-minute long flights. I've been on YouTube for years and never alive like yours. Thank you, Remo. Appreciate it. Thank you for your kind words. Shirley says, the spoon and arrow. Yep. Have Alaska Airlines lining up on the runway. Alaska Flight 1492, Anchorage to Seattle. 607 Alpha Sierra, the former Portland Timbers livery. If you remember the Portland Timbers livery, here we go. Here's what it looks like now. Definitely not in the Portland Timbers. Yeah, standard livery here. I think we missed them already. I see what you mean, though. Another FedEx taxiing up. Oh my goodness, here we go. FedEx 108, Anchorage to Memphis. FedEx 108. Anchorage, Memphis. Dump truck alert, here we go. Oh, airport ops just cruising down the runway here. Doing a runway check before the next departure. Oran, welcome in. Hello, welcome to Anchorage, Alaska. Welcome. Brandon says, only complaint about YouTube is a delay in time we post a comment and you get to see like 30 to 40 seconds later, so it gets a bit confusing. We are at the 2-hour, 25-minute mark of the live stream. Welcome in, everybody. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Local plane spotter here in Anchorage, Alaska. Ted Stevens International. Also a ramp agent here at this airport. Yeah. Believe it or not. Watching from Ireland. Welcome in, Oran. Shirley says hauling butt, not cruising. I think I should sit down for a bit. Chair. It's good to sit down. So what I'm going to do is plug in my 5G MiFi before I forget. We don't want that to happen again. Yuck. Alright, everybody, here we go. FedEx 108 Heavy. Anchorage, Memphis. If airport ops had wings and flaps, he might have lifted off with that speed. He was just rolling down the runway. Oh my goodness. I actually know two of the airport ops guys in Anchorage. Mr. Aaron and Mr. Bob. Oh, she's rotating already. FedEx 108 Heavy, Anchorage to Memphis. There it is. I don't see anything going to the runway right now. Yet. So I'm going to go to the truck real quick. I'll be right back, everybody. Just give me one moment. Shirley says, looks like a cool job driving fast down the runway. Zom 2010. Many of these flights are going right over me here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Nice. Why does radar show Cathay Cargo CX-96 sitting to the left of runway 7 right for the last 10 hours? So that's at, I think I saw it there this morning. So that's the Juliet pad. They call it Juliet. It's, you know, with all the construction here in Anchorage, you know, normally all the cargo planes park, a lot of them park on Romeo, right? Which is, here, I'll show you guys. Which is over here. Which is, that's that big old space, that empty space is Romeo. So there's a lot of construction on Romeo where they usually park. So that's probably why it's there at Juliet. It's just they need to park somewhere. That's why. Samuel from Indianapolis, I heard you say you work at the airport. I cater flights in Indianapolis. Yes, I do. I'm a ramp agent here at this airport in Anchorage. Passenger ramp agent. Welcome in, Samuel. So it looks like they are loading, yes. That's what it looks like. No, they're offloading. There's a container coming out right now. Sorry. We are 31 likes away from 200 today. Bad, not bad. Yeah, those containers are being offloaded. Nothing going to the runway right now, guys. Dump truck alert. 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, that is one job AI can't take. So I saw a video. I don't know if it's real or not. Speaking of AI, it could be. But I saw a video of a robot in Japan. It was actually moving cargo containers. I thought that was weird. Let me check the flat rate. When I see, I'll see it. We have an NH747 terminal. Oh, it's a national. That one's going to be leaving soon. It's an NH747. But it's a national, that's right. I saw it here earlier. They're just pushing back right now. Anchorage to Portland soon as well. Delta 928 just arrived 18 minutes ago. So yeah, that's the only one I see. Two of them. Alaska Airlines Flight 567. Anchorage to Portland and the National. Excuse me, everybody. Babe Muffin from Austin, Texas. Welcome in. So, Luna Express just landed 7 right from Yizhou, China. There it is. This one might possibly come our way. Mark, welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome in, Mark. What in the construction is that? Oh, here we go. That national is departing soon as it's taxiing to the runway. One of my most favorite 747 National Airlines. be departing very soon, guys. Welcome in, Eddie. How's it going? Checking in late. Had a long appointment with your doctor and missed anything exciting. Yeah, we had quite a few special liveries today. Yeah, it was pretty cool. But the National right here will be departing soon. Oh, that was a vacuum truck. Okay. So we had the Cargolux without my mask livery. Then we had Alaska Airlines honoring those who serve. And I can't remember the other one. What was it? I forget. We have National departing soon as well. Levi? What's up, Levi? How you doing? Good to see you. I wish we had Western Global here today. It would have been nice. Yeah, Shirley, that's National Airlines. Oh yeah, the Korean, yes. Remo, yes, thank you. And Eddie, we had the Korean Air Cargo with the new livery. That one was here as well. That was cool. There you go. We got Atlas Air coming in from Izhou, China. 704 Golf Tango. Atlas flight 8609. 8-hour, 32-minute flight from Izhou, China. Back taxiing on runway 33. Alright, area, no worries. Right on, Levi. How was practice today? So it says more of the OGs are showing up in the chat. Yeah, don't worry, Eddie. You get to see the replay later. The replay of the live stream will be posted automatically later when the stream ends. I believe Cargolix is going away from the 7-4. I'm going to use a 777. Maybe. Oh wow. I wonder if it's going to be more of their older 747-400s. Maybe. Oh yeah, Brandon, that's right. We also, Eddie, we had the Connie, the Coletta 777-300 depart earlier too. Was good. Wind was pushing down on us though. Oh wow. Yeah, I heard it was pretty windy in Wainwright too. Pretty sure Barrow as well. Dump truck alert, everybody! One more coming. Two dump trucks coming down from the road as National departed. she is heavy. Below the tree line there. She is flying out of Anchorage heavy. Amazing. Watching the replay on the phone here. Amazing. Wow. Gotta pay attention to my battery life on my phone too. But the phone is not a factor anymore, everybody. We got Everett's Air Cargo coming in on taxiway Yankee. Coming our way. This one coming in from King Salmon, flight 893. A 46-minute flight from King Salmon. At Alaska Airlines. Flight 567 to Portland. 737 MAX 9. Flight 567 on to Portland, Oregon. Everett's 893 coming in from King Salmon, right on taxiway Yankee. Will the wave train continue, everybody? What's that?
Website.
Hold on 1 minute. I'll get to you in a bit, okay? Cool. Window is open. Hard to tell, I didn't see it. But hold on a little bit. Let this in 1 moment. everybody. Sorry about that. Another channel member here. He's going to be coming back here one moment. Just bear with me, all right? Again, everybody, thanks for tuning in. We'll wait for a light here. That's pretty cool. Is it pretty heavy?
No.
Oh, wow.
The new model, the last model, the new model released last month, and they put also stabilization inside,
Oh, nice.
so it's nice.
Yeah, it's good to have that, huh?
Yeah.
That's what this one has.
Yeah. I don't know how it's good, the stabilization.